Tell me why I gave that doctor's office a second shot. I had an appointment and I was late because of the snow and the trains. So I walk in and they say, "Do you have a late pass?" I immediately want to be funny and say, "No, I'm not in middle school." But I don't say that. um, and they say, "Okay, go ahead and fill this out." And I fill out the form. It takes like literally less than 25 seconds. Uh, no problem. And then he says, "Okay, go ahead and take a seat." And mind you, I did just walk in the snow, and I'm kind of sore from the sprints and stuff. So as soon as I sat down, he goes, "Um, I need you to get up." Whereas I like can't believe I'm still actually thinking about how how this happened. The disrespect is insane. Garbage, garbage. There's people that are actually like trash can garbage, you know, like the way they treat other people, and so he he tells me to sit down, and then he all of a sudden needs to gather all the chairs. And I look at him, I'm like, "No, I'm fine. I'm not moving. You just told me to sit down, so I'm good, honey. Thanks." And then he comes over and he's like standing in front of me and like trying to be intimidating or something. And like, "I just sat down. You just told me to sit down. I'm not moving." You know what I'm saying? And then he's like continued to stand in front of me. This is such a whack fucking place, bro. I'm never going back, like, ever. I'm trying to figure out how I can leave a review, too. Um, and then, I ask him, I give him my hand. I was like, "Okay, you're gonna ask me to get up after you just told me to sit." So I give him my hand and I say, "Can you help me up? I'm actually kind of sore. My quads are actually kind of sore from sprints." But also, I wanted to be like a tiny bit of a pain because he was being a pain completely to me. And there were seven, I counted, and I count 7 chairs in front of me. And I say, "You can pick up all these other chairs. I'm going to continue to sit here. You can go ahead and pick up 7 other chairs." But all, like, I don't understand why people go to such lengths to bother me if they weren't miserable themselves. Um, and and then he says no, he's not gonna help me get up. So I like kind of like slowly get up, and it kind of like hurts because my feet are like frozen from walking in the snow. Like I don't have the right shoe wear, so everything feels numb. And I did just walk quite a bit to get to that building, and then I just like get up and then I sit down in one of the other chairs, and I just like can't believe that that just happened. So this is part 2 of you intimidate people in such a way where they be on some goofy shit. But like that was insane. Like to tell me, "Okay, go ahead and sit down," and then all of a sudden making me get back up because he needs to gather all of the chairs was some actual clown shit. Like this is the type of blessings that we must view it as a blessing when we're mistreated, because we know the rewards in heaven are eternal. Like blessed are those who are persecuted. So I'm making this video for anybody that ever has felt treated unfairly or poorly. Um, what you do in these situations is starve them of a reaction, and be the boss king or queen that you are. Sit back and enjoy how they're clowning over your mere presence. It's power, baby.